What is up, YouTube? This is Psychedelic Scizor, and I am here with a free agent update video for the LSD. Um, I'm doing this actually late because I just realized that I uploaded my team builder for week 2 before explaining my free agents, so some of you may be wondering how in the hell I have Diggersby. Um, so yeah, I meant to get this done first, but I kind of forgot about it. Also, the reason you're not seeing the battle right now is because the thumbnails were not done on time, and in fact, as of me recording this now, they're still not done. So if they're not done by the time, like a little bit after this video is uploaded, should be going up on Friday. If they're not done by then, I'm just uploading the battle. Just keep on the upload schedule. I'm not going to wait that long, although they are beautiful thumbnails when they're done, so that's why I'm waiting a little bit, but I can't put it off forever just for a thumbnail, so you will see the battle soon. But I didn't explain my free agencies. These are my last 3 free agencies. And all in all, it is dropping Tornadus, Nihilego, and Basculin for Hydreigon, Diggersby, and Musharna. These things actually happened in reverse order. First, I dropped Musharna for Basculin, or other way around. I dropped Basculin for Musharna, and that's basically because in prepping for week 1, I realized I had no fighting resist outside of like Tornadus and Thundurus, neither of which are particularly strong physically defensively, so I picked up Musharna. It does have some cool utility options, can baton pass, reliable recovery, just good bulky psychic. It was pretty low tier, it was tier 5, I believe, or tier 6 I think it actually was. It was really good value, so Musharna's pretty nice in that sense for value, but I just needed it for a fighting resist, really. Puts, Registeel in a better position because Registeel isn't pressured as much by fighting types either, so that's nice. Next, I ended up, despite loving this Mon, I had to drop Nihilego for Diggersby. I did that mostly because my team really lacked physical offense, really. I mean, my only real physical offense was Komodo and Araquanid. Araquanid and, to a lesser extent, Komodo, I feel like are very matchup dependent, so I had times where I didn't want to bring any of my physical attackers, so I brought Diggersby as a nice powerful breaker, and that'll just be nice for the team. Does add another ground type, which I have quite a few of, but I mean, I cover up the weaknesses nice enough, I think. So Diggersby is just super powerful. You know what it does. Its dual stabs are super powerful, and with huge power, it destroys things. And then this last free agency was not one that I wanted to do. I didn't want to drop Tornadus particularly for Hydreigon, but I had to because my speed tiers at this point after dropping Nihilego were absolutely fucked. There was a giant gap in speed between my Tornadus, not my Tornadus, my Thundurus, and my Rotom-Mow, which meant anything from base 110 speed to base 100 speed could afford to run Adamant or Adamant or Modest instead of Jolly or Timid, and still be able to outspeed Rotom. And for a team that I like to still play kind of offensively, that's very bad. That is awful. That is the reason you have speed tiers. You don't want Mons to be able to freely run Modest or Adamant with no repercussions. You want to force them to bring Jolly or Timid. And that's basically where Hydreigon fills in right in the middle. It still fills a lot of roles Tornadus did. It definitely loses some speed, but it makes up for it in amazing breaking power. Also, having a better dark type than Absol is nice, although I don't have any free agencies to get rid of Absol now, but Absol's still decent. It still is a pivot with some decent bulk, although with a lot more weaknesses now. It's still defog, still U-turn. Yeah, my team is overall slower, but this was something that needed to be fixed. This was not just a small issue that you can just make work through the season. I mean, you can try, but you're putting yourself at a major disadvantage. like for example, like Victini is a certain mon that Victini could run Adamant Choice Band against me. As if I already could not switch into that thing, I can now switch in even less to that thing if I didn't fix my speed tiers here. So Hydreigon was just here to fix the speed tiers. It is still very powerful. It does get defog in Ultra Sun and Moon, which is nice to slap on the Choice Scarf set, because usually you only really need dual stabs and U-turn on that set, and coverage is even like optional sometimes, because usually you might not even be clicking your coverage. You know, having defog on there just as a nice little emergency option is definitely nice. And I've been wanting to try Hydreigon. I haven't used it in a while. I'm trying to remember if I even have used it for sure. I can't really remember. If it was back in Gen 6 and it was a while ago, so I'm excited to use it. And hopefully you'll be seeing the upload later today, whether it has the pretty thumbnail or not. You will be seeing the Week 2 battle today. So that is the update, just to clear things up. That is how the hell I have Diggersby. So, yeah. If you guys like what Oakland Acelfs are doing, make sure you like, subscribe, share, do what you do with the YouTube videos. I'm going to get on out of here and see you guys later.